Yes, ma'am. Everybody got one?
Yeah. They got Marshawn's name on too. How you spell his last name is Brown.
Brown? What they do? Oh, okay.
We have come today to celebrate the life and legacy of a good man, Dennis E. Zuber, Jr. We will follow the program that the family has outlined for us. Our scripture, 2 scriptures found in your bulletin. Do not be amazing at this, for the hour is coming in which all those in the memorial tomb will hear his voice and come out. It's found in John 5:28. Also, and I have hope toward God, which hope these men also look forward to, that there is going to be a resurrection of both the righteous and unrighteous. That is found in the book of Acts, the 24th chapter, verse number 15. This time we will have selection. It's so hard to say goodbye.
We
I am the Reverend Jonathan Higgins, staff member here at G.C. Williams Funeral Home, and also assistant pastor of the Greater Salem Baptist Church. Just as a formal introduction. This time, we're going to, if you have a program, we're going to look over our obituary and recall just a few of the fond memories. And Dennis touched so many lives. And it's obvious that he has touched your life, my life, because we are here today. So at this time, let's just take a moment to reflect upon his life and legacy by reading his obituary in silence. Thank you so much. And if you do Dennis, you had a story to say. We can hold on to those memories of Dennis E. Zuber Jr. This time we're going to have a poem by Robert Rodriguez. Following that, we're going to have words of expressions by the family and friends, and of course, this family has been through so much already, so we want to be uplifting to this family by curtailing our remarks, but showing the love that we have for Dennis. So following the poem by Robert Rodriguez, we'll ask those to come up. If you have any words of expression by family and friends. Thank you.
I'm sorry if I can't read this right. Poem's called My Son Dennis. I have a son named Dennis who was 37 years old. He was handsome, smart, and had a heart of gold. No matter what Dennis went through in life, he was determined to overcome his struggles and strive. When he faced experiences, whether they was right or when they were definitely became wrong, Dennis managed to still stay strong. He was so loving, compassionate, and helpful through and through. He always thought about others too. Also raised his precious daughters and sons, and even provided for them. Also taught his sons so much that he needed to know. Willing to give, a listening car, or a helping hand, these are the qualities that fit a real man. In fact, the day that he was born, when I looked into his eyes, I said that you were going to be someone special, and this is no lie. Now, I wasn't saying that he will become famous or a celebrity in any kind of way, but to become the type of person who will make a difference in somebody's life one day. Now, for all the mistakes that Dennis has made, is he special? Can I say that these words come true? Well, the answer is yes. because when it comes to showing real love, Dennis had touched many people's hearts with his quality too. Dennis, I love you so much for making a difference in my life every single day. Thank you for passing true love down to others in so many different ways. This poem is dedicated to my one and only son, Dennis Edward Zuber Jr., written by your mom, Effie Zuber.
Good job. Good job.
If there's anyone who would like to have remarks, brief remarks on behalf of Dennis, you're welcome to come up at this time. If you would, please, we're going to ask that you limit your remarks to maybe 2 minutes or less, because we don't want to be a burden on this family.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Reverend. I'm Greg Dennis. No sisters. Only son, you know. He had a little sister back in Indiana some 20-something years ago. Try to hold this in, y'all. Her name Christina. Christina wasn't even a week old. She stayed in Indiana. My sister on the brink. Destruction. Time would have been up. My sister recovered. Then I want to talk about the good times, but past that, she overcame that strength of family God, and you know, Lord works in mysterious ways. God, you know, years ago, Dennis came down here, you know, I'm telling George too, and I live close by where he worked at Classic Car Wash down the street on Broadway. Y'all ain't familiar with it, so he used to always go up there, holler in there. Never got so tired of me coming up there. Told my sister of mine, tell Rick, stop coming up at my job every day. Boy, so I stopped coming up there. I ain't staying about 3-4 blocks from. Because I knew the mechanic there and stuff. So I stopped coming up there. 10 years later, he got a job here. You know, I used to call him. I ain't come up here, I used to call him. I said, damn, y'all ain't you scared of them dead people up there? He said, let me tell you something. It ain't the ones up in here who can harm you, the one outside. Hi, I know I'm 2 minutes up. You know, I'm the clown jester in the old family, you know, y'all. I got things good times for my man, because my birthday is in September, my 60th birthday. Him and Crystal and my brother, y'all shell shot me. I ain't catch on to it. Last 9 minutes. I went in the crib and stuff, she was throwing down like on around in the house, getting down and stuff. And I said, damn, it smells like Thanksgiving Christmas up in here. Still didn't catch on. Said roasted pans of food still didn't catch on. I said, come on. Look at the light, Looking at the light. I said, what? Look at the light, Looking at the light. I said, you don't see it? I said, yeah, I see the light. He had me get up, man. Got 2 broken ankles, self-screwed and cleaned my ankle. Look at the light. He get mad, I'll get mad. About 4 or 5 minutes. Look at the light. And when Krista came and put the arm around me, like I Ray Charles and Steve Wonder. Look at the light. I'm looking at the light. What's on the light? Then Nelfire said, look at the wall. It said, happy birthday, 60th. My man, I love him, man. Almighty to the bone, my boy. Yeah.
All right.
Out here in Kentucky, I'm one of Milk Duds brothers back in Indiana. I was fortunate enough to have my little brother come up to me last month with my mom passing, and he actually stood the whole week. And like we talked a lot, man. I thank God because a lot of the conversation that we had, we were able to let one another know that we loved each other and the other people that touched our lives. And I know he touched a lot of people's lives. All I ask in my brother's honor is don't forget these guys. Don't walk away here today and think life goes on, because they need us more now than they ever did before. You know, so I personally ask that you don't forget them. I promise you, I won't. I promise. I love you guys.
Yeah, all the way out here, we met all these people. Different, changed our life, you know. We had kids, raised our kids, got in trouble, you know what I'm saying? This man, he showed me another way, because I wouldn't even still be out here if it wasn't for him. I was on my way back. He made me stay. That's like, man, so I'm telling family that my family is still, you know.
Much love.
I'm tell you, it's been like a real long time, probably 20 years since I've had to do this. You know, because at our age right now, I mean, we ain't got friends anymore. I can't even call anybody my friend for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm 39.
Real.
I haven't had nobody that was real enough, long enough. You know what I'm saying? You associate, you do whatever, but that's a friend. You know, and I'm not from here, neither. I've only been here a good 6-7 years. So really, I'm the new friend, for real. You know what I'm saying? And I met him through my best friend, JoJo, who was just up there talking, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that grew up when he got 20 years or better with him. You know, and he accepted me as the new dude, you know what I'm saying? On the strength of my brother, you know. And one thing I tell you, man, stand up, man, at all times. I'm talking about all times. Like, everybody that's done right, everybody done wrong. But if I ain't never met another stand-up dude, you know what I'm saying? That was a stand-up young man. And then to us, you know what I'm saying? And unless you was like knew him, not too many people knew. We even really called him Milk Dud like that. We was just talking, you know what I'm saying? Unless you was like back home like that, you know. And like I said, I'm the new dude, you know what I'm saying? One time I ever called him was Dud. Man, what's up, dude? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That was my brother, you know. And then, like I said, I had a heart full of gold. I remember not even a month ago, you know what I'm saying? I stay outside, man, off 7th and Algonquin. You know what I'm saying? And where they stay is probably 10 minutes from my house, real straight up Taylor. You know what I'm saying? So, I was outside just like a month ago. I was outside helping my homie fix his car. You know what I'm saying? And Dennis pulled up on the bike. Pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I was just out riding, seeing you. And I don't know where he was going or what he had to do, but he was out doing his thing. He pulled his bike over, got off his bike and helped me and my homie for the next hour and a half with his car. You know what I'm saying? And he was just riding through. He couldn't come out, you know what I'm saying? Just like that, hard to go. You know what I'm saying? He'll pull up, what's up? You know, and forget what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? You need some help. You know what I'm saying? And he got off the next hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? And be honest, and that was the first time I seen him, and the only time I seen him since his first accident. You know what I'm saying? So, when Miss Uber called me, and that's another thing, you know, for your mom to call me, I know what you meant to me. You know what I'm saying? But for your mom to call me and tell me that, let me know what I meant to you. And that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? So, just want to say, man, much love to my bro, man. You know what I'm saying? He real dude, stand up at all times. Yeah.
Amen.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm not a close friend of his. Well, I think I am. I'm his neighbor. When I met him a few years ago when he moved to the house next door, we got to talking. I didn't know he was from Chicago. I'm from Chicago too. And I see his son out playing ball all the time, his wife, his family. And what really struck me is how kind he always was to me. I mean, respectful, really respectful. Something you don't get a lot these days, y'all know. Respect is in short supply. He's a hard-working guy. He worked constantly. I really get very upset when people talk about black fathers. I know some wonderful black fathers, a lot of wonderful black fathers right here. And it's a bad, just all part of the negative stuff, but he didn't bother him all through this COVID stuff. I'm just sitting over there all pissed and angry so much in my life that got disrespected. He wasn't like that. He was smiling on his face, he was working every day. He was hustling for his family every day. I mean, day and night. You know, brother, I miss you, man. I really miss you. You know, I know where you at. I know where you at. Bless the family. When I'm there and y'all know whatever you need, I'm next door, whatever I can do. Take care, Dennis.
On behalf of the funeral home, I wanted to come in to say just a few words and to Eddie, Marshawn, and Nevaeh, and Heaven, to Krista and Miss Effie, well done. Well done. We want to thank you for sharing Dennis with all of us. I mean, you can see the impact that he had on everyone's lives, from all the way from Indiana, who came down, from Chicago, every job that he's worked, from Classic Car Wash, they have representatives here, Bioregion have representatives here. You can see that he touched a lot of the motorcycle clubs, and not just his club, other clubs from the city have shown up to show their support. So again, thank you for lending him and for loaning him to all of those on the outside of your family. Well done to you. And one thing I will say before we leave, and it was a story that was just passed on this weekend as we were talking. We know that Dennis grew up Jehovah's Witness, and you know that was where he come from. And when he came here to the funeral home, it was the first funeral that he worked with us. He said, "No disrespect, but why are y'all funerals so long?" He said, why take y'all all day? He's just a fun guy. He was a fun guy. We loved him. He was a brother to all of us. And again, thank you. Thank you for long.
to that. I'll tell you, Dennis, we all have some stories of Dennis, and I don't want to prolong the time because I know what Dennis told us. But Dennis was not just an employee here at G.C. Williams. He was the life of G.C. Williams. And I'll never forget the very first time I met him. It's just like we had something in mind. I said, man, you look awful cool. He said, I'm from Chicago. I said, well, that's it. My mom was from Chicago. He said, that makes us cousins. I said, okay. And then he also, Mom was telling me about this little fur child that he's got, a little puppy dog. And I've got 3 puppy fur children, puppy dogs. And so I was asking him how to raise them. He said, Jonathan, you got to be more firm. You got to be stern and all that. And I said, well, you their father? Well, why don't you just have them? He said, no, you had them. You had them. And ever since then, I'll call him Uncle Dennis. So we all will love him. And never forget him because he's here in our hearts. This time we'll have our closing selection. And just may the grace of God be with you this 4th day and forevermore. After our selection, you will consider yourselves dismissed, but please, 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 let's keep the family, these children, these loved ones in our thoughts and prayers. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I please have everyone to stand? No, she's gonna stay right here until you put a card on. Family and friends, if you are gonna go with us to the recessional, to the motorcycle club, we're gonna ask you to exit out the building, go to your cars and cut your lights up right and your emergency flashers. Great job.
Oh. don't know if she's up here.
Catch you out, darling. She can't walk. Can you step down? I've got Gary here to help you, okay? It won't go down. Take it down.
Yes, all of them are in the PALS, the program of the